Hey everybody, welcome back to another interview. This time I'm discussing with Brad Stevens. He's been on the show before, about 3 weeks ago. Had a lot of fun. So I'm not going to introduce him too much today, but Brad is here with a very, very interesting software called ClickMsg, which is very important to people. Actually, Brad will explain which people will benefit from it the most, but in my opinion, anyone who is interested, who's doing any type of Facebook advertising will benefit from it. Okay, so Brad, how are you doing? How are you feeling?
Hey, thanks for having me on the show again. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit tired. Obviously, launch prep is a bit hectic, but yeah, fantastic otherwise.
Awesome. So, tell me about ClickMsg. What makes it unique? Why is it even needed these days?
Okay, well, Facebook recently released a new ad format. So the reason they keep releasing these new Facebook ad formats is because people have what is referred to as banner blindness. So they're so used to seeing right-hand side ads or newsfeed ads that they become like immune to them. They skip through them. They don't start clicking on advertisers, ads, and that kind of thing. So they release these new ad formats. You can get more clicks and make more sales through the Facebook platform. So they released this new ad format called Messenger. And what it does is when anyone clicks on one of your Facebook ads as an advertiser, they receive a personalized message that you create within the ad directly in their Facebook inbox. Mm-hmm. And obviously the benefits of that are obvious. They have notifications on their desktop, they have notifications on their phone, they have that little red notification when they log into Facebook. So the delivery rate is excellent, right? Mm-hmm. And what you can do with this is offer discounts, you can offer coupons, you can send people to your website, and that's all great. And that's what Facebook allows you to do at the moment. But they also have a format, a option below that called JSON, which is a type of code. And that allows you to create what they're now calling a structured message. And basically, this has only been available to big brands that have developers and can hire developers for custom messaging campaigns. And what we've been able to do is create a software that is going to basically handle all the code for everyone. And all you have to do is fill in a couple of fields, and it creates what we call a structured message. Now, this is much more appealing than just a normal boring text-only message, because what it does is it allows you as an advertiser to open a direct line of conversation with your prospect, with an image, with a headline, a sub-headline, a call to action back to any of your websites, and also responses, so you can then interact with them on any day of the month that you want for the lifetime of that lead. And obviously with open rates going down with email, this is another way for people to expand the mediums through which they interact with their audiences. Obviously, the Facebook inbox almost has a 100% open rate because people are always checking their Facebook inbox. They're on Facebook every day. Whereas email, they might open up their inbox and see marketer X and a hypey headline, right? They're going to delete it. They're not going to open the email. Whereas Facebook, the Facebook inbox is fantastic for reaching your prospects, and ClickMsg just offers them a way to send these new type of graphical messages to their prospects that have a much higher click-through rate than normal boring text-only messages. And obviously, without people having to hire developers to code each and every messaging campaign for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look. Here's the thing, the benefit with this is insane. I mean, as you mentioned, especially about email marketing, many people are doing email marketing, many vendors are preaching email marketing, and for good reason, kind of, because I do. I mean, most of my money from affiliate marketing comes from my email list. That's how it works. Not from YouTube and not from social media, from my email list. But opens, clicks going down. But the one problem is that inboxing goes down. Not just open rates, not just your subject lines. It's out of your hands these days. It's nothing you can really control. with Facebook, whether or not people open, you know that you can guarantee with this a 100% inbox rate, 100% arrival rate, which is a huge benefit. Now, you said they can design things, and this can become something that will not only catch attention and it will persuade people into clicking and to take an action. You can literally promote their like coupons for your e-com offers, right? Other pages, affiliate links, things like that, right?
Yeah, exactly. And basically, with all these different messaging apps that have been released recently, as Facebook rolls out all these different APIs and allows people to do all kinds of different things through the messenger, people again become a feed market that really catches their attention, captivates them, and engages them, and helps you increase your conversion rates through, as you mentioned, discounts, coupons, limited time sales, even free plus shipping offers on your e-com products. I mean, it's just the possibilities are really endless with this.
Okay, so what does your software do? How does it solve this problem, if there's any problem actually?
Yeah, so basically the issue is with obviously them having to normally hire a developer to make these structured messages. Because right now, inside of the Facebook Ad Manager, the only way you can do it is to send a normal text message, which is just a couple of sentences, right? It's just text only, and that's quite a boring way, and it's not very captivating and engaging. And the big brands have been basically using developers that they pay for each messaging campaign to code these structured messages that have the headlines, the call to actions, the images. But our software handles all of the development for them, and basically they just put in what they want as a headline, what they want as a sub-headline, their image, the call to action, the link side, and we compile all of that and put the code into Facebook for them. So basically it eliminates the entire problem of having to wait for a developer and pay them to code this type of message for them. And obviously the other benefit is the increase in engagement and conversions and clicks and all of that.
So it's an easy, non-tech, tech-friendly, whatever way to tap into that feature of Facebook. Now, I think, I'm not sure, but there are some softwares that I think do something maybe along those lines. But from what I understood, your software is first off, it's the easiest to use. And two, it's also probably going to be the most affordable one, no?
Well, actually, there's no other software that does exactly what ours does.
Oh.
There are other messaging softwares, but what they do is they respond to people who comment on your ad.
Yeah.
That was launched in December, and this is different. This doesn't only send that was still text only. This allows you to compile a graphical message with an image, a headline, and a call to action, as I mentioned, and that's never been done before.
Never.
With software.
Wow.
Not that I'm aware.
Okay, first off, that's way, because if you're not aware and you're obviously a social media marketer, and then I think most customers are also, whoever watching this, are not aware of something like that. So first off, awesome. I didn't know that it was that unique. Okay, so that's awesome. And it's easy to use, obviously, for anyone who's watching this. If you want to see a demo, me walking through, the software, showing you what's good, bad, everything. Bonuses, you can find it below. If you're watching on YouTube, it's going to be in the description. But it seems like a very simple software, right? But it does exactly as it promises. Now, can we together, how can an average person who, let's say, we're going to go with the usual example, affiliate marketing, how can they use this to increase their conversions and sales?
Okay, so basically it's as I mentioned, the possibilities are endless because it's applicable to every single niche, whether you're doing e-com or affiliate marketing or whatever it may be, you're selling your own products. But it allows you to engage with your prospects on a one-on-one basis, on a personal level, and what you can do, like for an example, for affiliate marketing, you can get an ad and entice them to click on your ad without promising them anything on the other side. So an ad, for example, right now would be click to go and buy this product, right? Or click to see how we're generating amazing results with this product, and then there's an affiliate offer on the other end.
Mm-hmm.
But with this, what you can do is increase your clicks by not promising something on the other end, not sending them out of Facebook, but actually enticing them to click, and then you engage with them inside of the Facebook ad, inside of the Facebook inbox, and sell to them through the Facebook inbox on a one-on-one personal level. And obviously, they're going to be shocked by the level of interaction, and obviously then the conversions go up, and you're going to make more sales. That's just an example for affiliate marketing. Now, there's, hundreds of different options. This different niches, but that's just one example that I can think of off the top of my head. And another thing that's great about this is with this ad format, Facebook rewards you for keeping their users inside of their platform. So now, because you are keeping them inside of Facebook, you're interacting with them inside of the Facebook inbox, you're going to pay less for your ads because you're not sending them to another website. If you're sending them away from Facebook, Facebook is going to charge you more for that. They want to keep their users on their platform, and that's just another benefit of using the Facebook inbox to sell.
You know what I thought about with this? It's actually like kind of like free and instant retargeting, right? Because this happens only when people click on the ad, right?
Yeah, that's another point on our sales page. This is literally free retargeting, and
exactly, yes.
And what's great also about it is once you engage with them inside of the Facebook inbox, and you go to your Facebook page and you go to your messenger section of your Facebook page, you've got these leads lined up for life. They are just, it's not like an email where you blast out to 8,000 people. You have a one-on-one interaction with every single lead on Facebook with a 100% delivery rate that you can utilize for the rest of your marketing career. So that's just another benefit that comes with ClickMsg.
It's excellent. Sounds amazing. Sounds like really there's a huge benefit from, using it in every type of business. What I love about the software is like, unlike other softwares out there, which are, they're like, how do you say that? Basically, they're just to go ahead to launch this. It will do that one feature and people will not use it. They'll just put it in the hard drive or whatever and stop using it. This is something that people will keep using every time they keep, they will run ads, and there's no reason for them to stop using it. That's my point. It is a useful software, an actually useful software. Wow. So surprising. Yes. And I love it. Okay. I love it. Now, how much are we expected to pay for that pleasure?
Okay. Well, we have a very generous early bird offering from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. EST. And that's going to be a $10 discount for that period of time. So what we've got annual pricing and we've got lifetime pricing for ClickMsg, and both are going to be offered at $27. But once the early bird expires, the lifetime option is going to go up by $10. So that's what we're going to pay for ClickMsg. And then I can tell you a bit about the funnel too, like.
Yes, very interested.
Okay, so. And as the first upsell, we have an upgrade to ClickMsg, and that is called Message Hero. And what that's going to allow you to do is it's going to allow you to not only respond to people who click on your ads, but also people who interact with them on Facebook. So people who comment on your ads. You are then going to be able to interact with them not only if they click on your ad, but if they comment on it. And obviously that's going to increase your reach to your prospects, and that's going to be a great upgrade to ClickMsg, and that's going to be offered for $47.
Okay.
And then as the second upsell, we have an agency license. So if you want to run client campaigns and that kind of thing, we have that, and that's available for $67. And then the final upgrade is the white label license, and we have two options for that. That is going to be $197, and that's going to be for no source code. That's just going to be a normal white label license, and then we're actually offering the source code if you purchase the $297 option, and that's going to allow you to rebrand and resell for 100% of the profits and keep all your leads and that kind of thing.
So it's white label with source code.
Yes.
Oh, that's the first time I've heard about it. Is it the first time
Yeah,
you?
no one really offers source code normally, but we decided to offer it on
Yeah.
the store. So obviously it's extremely valuable. No one normally does this, but um,
Wow. Okay.
obviously if people want to modify it any way they want, they can now.
Are you sure it's good to charge $297 and not more for such a source code white label? No, really. I'm
Yeah, I mean,
honest.
yeah, I mean it's part of the launch package. Everything's discounted during the launch. Obviously after the launch, prices do go up, but that's just the way it's going to be for the
Yeah.
launch period.
Okay, yeah, definitely make it go up higher, because that is very, very low price. You know, I'm just really saying, I'm not trying to sell it, right? I don't care if you buy or not. In reality, I mean, giving a white label with source code for, you know, a few $100 is definitely a good price. Definitely a good price. Can we go back into the first OTO? Can you elaborate more about the features and how it connects with the front end?
Sure. Well, it's a platform. It just expands on how you can reach your prospects. So basically, the front end with ClickMsg, it's anyone who clicks on your ads, you can interact with them within the Facebook inbox. But Message Hero allows you to set up campaigns on your posts and ads, so that when people comment on them or interact with your post via a Facebook post, they can receive a Facebook inbox message too, with the same kind of benefits, such as discounts, coupons, those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
You can customize that completely, and we have a bunch of cool features with that too, like anti-duplication settings, where the same person won't be sent the same message twice if they comment twice. We also have inclusion and add a message to people who use a certain keyword, or don't want to send a message to people who use a certain negative keyword. You can with Message Hero, and we also have a bunch of personalization options, such as addressing them by their first name and that kind of thing. And yeah, that's what Message Hero does.
Okay, so it expands your reach, expands the amount of things you can do with basically the content and the people who engage with your content. Okay,
Correct.
so awesome. So I think we pretty much covered everything. I really hope everyone understands this. This is a very powerful software. I like the OTOs. I like the structure. I like that. I like the third one, definitely good price. I like the first one, that it makes sense. The second one is obviously not for everyone. Not everyone will benefit from it. Whoever's watching, you know, get to the sales page of the second OTO, see if it benefits you or not. Nobody's going to pressure you, right? And Brad, my man, please, can you give me a little, basically, final word, some piece of advice? I know last time you gave one piece of advice. Can you give a different one this time? Something that you want to give people.
Yeah, sure. So basically, last time I spoke about scaling out with small budgets, right? It's a very affordable way of scaling your campaigns. But with this specific software, what it allows you to do is to scale out at an even cheaper rate. So as I mentioned earlier, when you send people to an external web page from your ads, you're going to pay more. But if you keep people internal, you can scale your ads for a lot cheaper. So you can run same ads that you would to an external web page internally within the Facebook inbox for half the budget. So you can run ads for $2 a day and get the same sort of results that you're running a $5 campaign a day to an external web page. So a piece of advice would probably be the same when you're failing, when you have a profitable campaign. Scale out different ads to just able to scale out at a much cheaper rate. It's much more affordable, and the results are improved too.
Okay. Thank you. During the call, we had some connection problems. I hope it didn't bother anyone too much, because we had some lags. You know, I don't know why. Whatever. It's Israel. Who knows? Israel is fucked up. But yes, yes. So thank you, Brad. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for releasing the software. Good luck on the launch, and I really hope it's going to be successful. Once again, anyone who's watching this, just, let me know in the comment section or via email if you have any more questions, if you didn't understand anything. Bonuses, this demo, all those things can be found below or on YouTube in the description. And that is it, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brad, for coming. Any last words?
Yeah, just thanks for having me, and I hope to see you guys inside the members area.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm wrapping this recording.